It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It was only a matter of time that we were going to put them down together, from traveling all over the world to working together in spaces where some couples would find it very difficult. These two superstars make it look oh so easy. They actually make it look fun. Right now, we're going to put Maxine Caesar and her husband, I don't know if anyone knows this guy.
Hi.
Is it Dalin?
Yeah.
Dalin Olivier.
Damien.
Dalin Olivier to the test with some quick fire questions. Okay, I'll never say this to your face, but I think your husband's one of the funniest people on the planet.
Amazing.
Don't tell him, it'll
I
go
won't
straight
tell
to
him.
his gigantic head.
I'll never
Yeah.
say this to your face, but I think Graham's one of the best presenters in the whole planet.
Really?
In the whole wide world.
I've heard
thank
people
you.
say, I've
You're
heard
amazing.
people
I'm
say.
being like a
amazing.
third wheel.
I retract the big head comment from that. That was me. How on earth did you guys meet? I'm going to ask you quick fire questions, but
Okay.
this one might take a bit of explaining. I don't know who I
wanna
should
go?
ask.
He does it so well.
Yeah,
Okay.
we met at a gig. We were very fortunate. I didn't know that she existed, and I say this because I know a brother,
Okay.
and I know a dad because of the industry. So when I saw a brother, I'm
They've
like,
been gatekeeping.
yeah, they've been protecting her. So when I saw Vaughan,
Fair
I was
game.
like, hey man, how are you? Long time. Is your wife? He's like, no. I'm like, is this your fiance? He's like, no. I'm like, girlfriend? He's like, no, it's my sister. I'm like, your sister. Amazing. Here we are.
That's my time.
Yeah. And we were at the gig. I was performing. She was supporting a friend who was running the gig and singing. And we hit it off. I sound soft. I knew I wanted to marry her.
Really?
On that night.
On that
On
night.
that moment. I had a similar thing.
Imagine.
I would imagine it took you much longer to come around.
It
Hey?
took me a bit longer.
Quite a while. Quite a while.
Not that long.
So they had like a residency at the spot, and then I went back
yes.
the next week because she told me they're back, and she's like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "Oh no, my sister stays in the area.
I bought
I'm
it.
gone for dinner."
I was like, oh, amazing.
Yeah, and then we were
back
chatting,
from
and
there.
Vaughan, her brother, was being a third wheel. I'm like, "Bruh, give me 5 minutes with her alone."
So did you recognize your first date, or was Vaughan there for like the first 5 or 6?
He's still here. Vaughan!
Yeah,
He's behind
folding
the
in that
couch.
corner.
He stuck out, and then I got a number quickly.
Who made the first move, and did you find him funny? Because my wife doesn't find me funny
enough.
at all.
The first time I saw him perform, I didn't think he was funny, but
At all.
But
I was like, "I killed." What do you mean?
do you think so? But I say that because I know now, I understand, like he was testing material as well.
Okay.
And still building. Like when
Yes.
he's building material, then it's not always the
Don't make
funniest.
excuses for it. He's a
Oh.
professional comedian.
Even the shows aren't funny. You just support me, my wife. She was so
Really?
disappointed I didn't slide into her DMs.
Yes, I was waiting and I was so confused.
Ah, you see.
Left me
She's
hanging.
like, "Why didn't you?"
And it
slip
wasn't
into my
intentional.
DMs?
He's just like me, I think, an idiot.
school.
He's just
Yes.
an idiot.
Old school, stupid uncle.
Old school.
What's happening? Oh, you like me?
What is this? What am I supposed to do? Play it cool. Okay,
yeah,
I've got it. I got
And
it.
then he pitches up at the gig.
Now, with this being said, you guys gig together. How?
Yes.
This doesn't sound like the most supportive pre-gig chat I've ever heard.
Yes.
Make it work.
Yeah.
I think comedians make it work with very little. When I say that, we just need a stage
Yeah.
And a mic.
and a mic.
A backdrop,
Yeah,
yeah.
without
And
being
two audience
and two
members.
audience members. Where with music, it's a sound test, it's a lighting. There's a lot of important facets
Work.
to it.
Yeah.
It's work.
Work.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do that.
So when no work and work meets, I've kind of gone, let's just do it. If we're together, what can go wrong?
But how did it go? Because you did it.
It went
and you
really
went to the
well.
UK, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
we
had
went-
an
So
amazing
cool.
time.
We did London, we did 2 shows in London, a show in Horsham together. I was in Wimbledon on my own, but what a great experience because the show in Horsham was outdoor picnic style, and in London we were in a little theatre, and working with my wife is so much fun.
It's cool.
We never fought on stage.
On stage.
On stage.
I
it's the
could have made
key.
for good TV, so I don't mean that's the moment. Who's grumpy? Is either one of you grumpy at times?
I feel like between the two of us.
I don't want to make it a personality
No,
type.
I'm too excited for life.
He's just like
Yeah,
so...
you see.
Let's do the shows.
Yes, and
I
I'm
used-
like, not now.
But
That's
maybe
me.
you need that.
You need that.
It's true.
a governor.
Like we need the calmness and the... I don't
And
want
the
to say the storm.
chaoticness.
But
Have you written a song
about this.
about him,
about
for
this
him,
lad.
with him?
3
Of course.
songs on the current EP. 3 of the 6 are about me. I bring
Really?
trauma and creativity.
50%.
But you've got legacy now. You realize that. 2010,
Right?
we've done
I
it.
can tell our future kids, yes, mommy was angry with me.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't
Yeah,
have
she
to.
was
They'll
happy.
feel it when they listen to the song.
Just play that song. Kids, you know what's up.
So how does that work? Are you constantly watching him going, I'm going to write a song about this one?
No, I actually say like, I'm always so happy and joyful and full of love, and I'm like, give me trauma. Like, what must I write about when we're just happy?
R&B
And he
singers.
shall provide.
I will give you this, Graham. I was in Joburg for a day.
yes.
6 a.m. flight, 2 p.m. gig, 8 p.m. flight home. I'm in my house at 10:30 p.m. My wife writes a song called Misery about long distance. I'm like, bro, I wasn't even gone for
Song for
24
few
hours.
hours.
But it was a long day.
Great song.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.
She's reaching for that low-hanging fruit trauma. Just whatever's
Yes,
there. We
I'll
live in
take
South
anything.
Africa, girl. I think you can find it anywhere. This feels
I'll
like you
take
guys
anything.
have barely gotten started. And I love that because clearly you are putting in the work
Thank
within
you.
the relationship sense. And I found that was the kick-in for me when I got married, was like, okay, I can improve myself
Yes.
for her.
You just get better.
That's it. So what advice do you have, seeing as you are such a uselessly supportive couple of one another in these crunch moments? Now, you seem to have found a beautiful balance
Thank you.
or governance. What advice do you have for other couples?
I love that you look me in the eye.
Yeah, you
and
look-
I'm
I
going,
know.
but this one.
I wanted a credible answer, which is why I started.
Look at the
That's
source.
generally how it
started
goes.
here.
yeah.
Look at the governor. From my side, relentless support from both sides, but communication. And I think when you find your person, you don't realize what it's like until you found them. What it's about to have someone who supports you through and through.
Yeah.
Who's just there, but communicating. And it's okay to argue.
Yeah?
Yes.
Parents don't teach it when we grow up.
If your partner doesn't hate you for a portion of the day or fantasize
Yes.
about murdering you, is it even a marriage? I'm sorry.
She almost
okay?
murdered me yesterday for a launch before 12 o'clock.
100%.
And then an hour
The
later,
beginning
we're
of the
happy
day
in the
was
car.
death. The rest of the day was amazing.
Jeez, you guys might be bipolar. This might be a bipolar relationship. And as a
don't
crazy
know. This is
a
person,
therapy
I can
session.
say that with absolute
Oh, we're actually in
confidence.
This is therapy. We're coming to you as the experienced married man. Help us.
I'm going to ask you a question now, okay?
Yeah.
And I want a credible answer because I've realized I'm surrounded by phenomenal women in my strategic network in a work sense.
Yeah.
And since I've lent into that and tried to support my amazing colleagues, my career has just mushroomed.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
What does it mean to stand next to an incredible woman creating her own light, her own space? Because you guys share a spotlight.
Yeah.
And as much as you can say that you are both wonderful, you're like me, a human Labrador or golden retriever, I get that. But at some point, you've got to step aside and
Yes.
create space for her. Why is that so important? And what advice do you have for men during this Women's Month, my brother?
First of all, you're a Labrador, I'm a pavement special. I'm just throwing it out there.
Afrikaners. I survived. That is the funniest thing. I don't think you can even say that on TV, but you did, and that's amazing.
Yeah. And then with regards to supporting your partner and being aware of the two arts that are separate, stand-up comedy and music, and then going, if your light shines, my light shines.
Yeah.
When you're on stage, I don't have to be on stage, but if you creating and finding your space in this world, my art is full because then I'm also growing. My comedy figures itself out better. My husbandness figures itself out better.
100%.
You know what I mean? So that support that we lend to each other, every decision is, Max, what do you think?
Yes.
I love that.
That's the growth.
Yeah.
And I always thank her for just allowing us to be 2,000,000% in each other's corners, because I feel like we've been together for 20 years, even though it's only two like in the next
it's like
few.
100 for her.
Oh no, she's aged because of
Sorry,
me.
we're running out of time,
ages.
so I can't ask you how wives can put up with husbands that aren't funny. Do you have any advice for my wife? Is that a pretend laugh? There. Oh, okay, we've got it down. No, that's all the advice. Linz, I hope
Take
you're
it.
watching, man.
Take it.
Okay, I've got to at least feel a little bit that you think I'm funny. No, you guys are lovely.
Thank you.
You're
amazing.
Thank you.
No,
You're amazing.
Stop it.
Thank
Stop.
you.
Come as a package
Thank
deal
you.
now from
Thank
now
you.
on as well. Go online, show them some love, please, because there's a lot of love coming in our direction from them. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.